So a lot of clients that I have ask about getting media coverage, press coverage, and in traditional top-tier media, whether it's Glamour, Elle.com, or it's even something like Stylecaster or Refinery 29, or even a vlogger who has 1 million plus subscribers, and they can meet them on social media. I mean, it's not a matter of just going out there and asking for coverage, but I've seen where some of my clients have actually landed covers of magazines like in Style through Instagram. So I wanted to see if you had the same experience.
Yeah, so I think first is reverse engineering what you want to have happen, right? The reason for the vanity metric is twofold. One, most businesses when they launch have been trained over the last 40 years, 50 years, that you have to convey that your business is bigger or better.
Okay.
One of the first things, we develop a lot of websites, and one of the first things a lot of brands want to do is they want to put that bar across that they were in USA Today and they were in this magazine and they were in this major newspaper, even when they weren't.
Right.
They think it sounds like, wow, we've done all these great things. And there's some truth to that, right? We think that one of the core content buckets in social media is conveying bigger and better. I just think there's different ways to do that now than getting in shape or Self or Wall Street Journal. There's ways to be more creative and scrappy. The second reason is that there is some power to it, right? When you actually get coverage in front of a lot of eyeballs, that has intrinsic value. And I think the beauty about today's market compared to the past is that the power of sitting in front of your laptop or your computer at home is like the modern day Rolodex. There's no longer where you need to have a PR firm that holds tight to the vest this list of people that they can contact. If you have a little bit of grit and determination, you can go online, you can find writers, easy to find their byline, easy to find their Twitter handles. You can reach out to them directly. They're thirsting for great content. They want to stand out from the clutter. They are competing with lots of different resources now, so the more that they can get that's real and unique, the better. So you can make that one-to-one connection just by being scrappy. And so,
there are there's Just Reach Out, there's Go PR It, which I had spoken to them, and then there's Decision if you can spend a little bit more money. Focus and Decision are one, but there are other ways you can get media lists too. But have you ever had it where an editor or journalist actually reached out to your client because of some great tweet you did or Instagram post or Facebook post?
Absolutely. Yeah. So I think the traditional tools still have value. If you reverse engineer what you're looking to do, they're amazing. No longer is that only something you find at a third-party PR agency. You can get access to those as a brand or a sole proprietor yourself and pay for it. It's certainly worth the investment if you use it right. And yeah, every single day we have opportunities where a simple tweet or a simple message went out, found somebody online, brought them into the fold. Sometimes it's a consumer, it's a one-off sale, which is really what it's about. And a lot of times it's a writer or a thought leader or an influencer that was a real fan, a follower, came to you because they
came to one of your people.
Came to one of our people or a client directly and said, hey, I heard about you in XYZ, or I saw a retweet where you were mentioned, and I'm interested in what you have to sell. And
I want to schedule an interview.
That's right, that's right. Because ultimately they're looking for real content that's going to be valuable to their consumer base. And each publication needs something that's going to actually transcend just the story and give more opportunities for that to be retweeted and shared to get them more visibility for any publisher or any blogger. And so, finding opportunities is not only reactive with you going out to them, sometimes they're proactive in that hunt because they need that content that's really going to resonate.